It's hard to imagine anyone leaving a dog in the car for over 12 hours, let alone a small child, and that's what makes this story about the 3-year-old girl so unbelievable. It was her own mother who abandoned the child in the car for half a day after a trip to the liquor store. Casey Diane Keller drove her 3 children to a liquor store on a Saturday night and forgot to bring in her toddler from the car when the family returned home past 11 p.m., the sheriff's office said. It wasn't until late Sunday morning that the mother of 3 discovered her youngest child was not in the apartment. Responding to a 911 call from Keller, Seminole County Sheriff's Deputy Bill Dunn rushed to the apartment complex's parking lot where he found the child in a car that was not running and had all the windows rolled up. Deputy Dunn didn't believe the 3-year-old was alive when he saw her, but he refused to give up on her. He grabbed the seemingly lifeless girl, rushed her to his police cruiser, and hoped he could work a miracle. The Florida deputy knew he had to act fast. He blasted the air conditioner in his police cruiser. Within minutes, the little girl began moving her eyes, and Deputy Dunn could feel her heart racing. There wasn't an ambulance on the scene, and that's when he made a critical judge call. The deputy decided if she was going to have a chance to live, it was up to him. He raced the toddler to the hospital himself with lights and sirens blasting. The dash camera reported Deputy Dunn talking to the young girl as he quickly drove her to the Central Florida Regional Hospital. "It's okay, baby. Talk to me. You're okay," he can be heard telling her. After he handed her over to the hospital staff, he left realizing there was nothing more he could do. Deputy Dunn was seen slumped over his cruiser, exhausted physically and emotionally from the ordeal. "I have felt the pulse on the child and didn't feel a pulse," he said. "So I took her out of the car seat and she was just limp. So I ran her back to my patrol car, put her underneath the AC vent, and at that point her eyes began to flutter a little bit. So I was like, yeah, she's alive." Later that evening, Deputy Dunn was informed that she was able to walk and talk. "She's a fighter," the hero cop said. "She fought right through it, and she wanted to be here." According to detectives, Casey Keller first claimed her car was stolen with the toddler inside, but an investigation later revealed the truth. The Florida mother strapped her daughter in a car seat before going out to buy alcohol for the night. The girl was alone in the car for half a day. Keller attempted to cover her tracks by calling 911 to say her car was stolen with her daughter inside. Had it not been for Deputy Dunn's quick actions, she would likely have faced some sort of homicide charge as well.